Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever this may reach you. This is going to be a collective reading, and I hope this reaches you well. I hope whoever this is for you brings you clarity and some kind of uplifted energy, childlike energy, lighthearted energy. I'm thinking about just doing the four elements, fire, water, air, and earth. I think I'm going to start with the fire sign since we're in Sagittarius. Fire sign being Sagittarius, Aries, and don't get me wrong. Oh, how did I forget that? Leo. Kidding, just kidding. I knew that. Okay, so we're just gonna ask I guess we'll ask about your person, or we'll ask about likely events. We'll also ask Spirit to bring us anything they want us to know as far as what the fire signs need to know. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with a tarot deck. I already called in my guides, angels, and ascended masters, all 12D and above. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the fire element. Oops. Excuse me. So I hope everybody's taking care of themselves and moving in love and compassion. I know I've been trying, some bumps in the road, but I mean, what would it be if you didn't have any bumps in the road, right? How would you know where to begin and where to start? So let's see. Guys, speak to me. What do the fire signs need to know? Sag, Aries, and Leo. What do they need to know, Spirit? Sag, Aries, and Leo. What do they need to know, Spirit? Must be a good message because this never happens. Excuse me. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, well, there's two more. That must be a big message. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. Let me show you this. Look how beautiful that is. The Four of Wands, the 1111 card, the Foundation card, the Twin Flame card, if you will, if you are a Twin Flame, balance, renewal, happiness, celebration, reconciliation. This is definitely a good card to have at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's up. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, let me go ahead and get the other cards. The Page of Cups. And you have the Knight of Wands. Let me tap into this energy real quick. Okay, so there definitely is a cycle, right? A cycle that is continuing, you're actually coming out from. You actually are admiring this cycle. You're in a place where you want to charge forward, right? But you feel like you have to stand back and watch this energy or this situation or this person or whatever we're talking about. You got to watch it from a distance and make sure you're making the right move. But all in all, you want to shoot towards this energy. You want to shoot towards this life event. You want to shoot towards the situation. You want to shoot towards a loved one. You want to, what is that energy? It's the energy of wanting to take control, right? You put this situation or this life event in somebody else's hands, and they're not doing a good job of it. So it's you coming in and kind of stealing the show and making things right. But for a while, you're watching and you're sitting back and you're contemplating on what you should do. Now, as you do that, don't forget, life is still moving on and life events are still happening. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, though. They're saying, keep pushing, you're being guided. Let's see what the Oracle card has to say. One card, please, Spirit. There we go. You don't know how hard it is to let go. You don't know how hard it was to let go. My apologies. So, whatever's taking place and whoever this is for, I'm already feeling like it's a relationship kind of energy, a connection with someone. So, you allowed things to play out the way it played out. You gave it that energy of the flow. Oh, I'm gonna, just go with the flow, let things happen. I'll put it in their hands, right? If it's mine, it'll come back. If it's meant for me, it'll come back, right? what comes around goes around kind of energy too. So I feel like you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel like you're the person that let this person go. You allowed them to just be free and flop away and move in the wind. And if they turn back around and, you know, hit that, they spent around on you and came back and double backed, you knew it was for you. This is what you were waiting for. Now I'm hearing now Spirit saying, don't wait no more. Whoa. Spirit saying they're not going to come back around. And if they do, they're not going to be who you want them to be. They're not going to be who you thought they would be. You thought the space and the time would work on them, but no. Okay, one more oracle deck. It's another oracle deck. Let's see what the Island Time Wellness has to say about this. Guys, one card. Damn, 2 cards. Okay, y'all speak. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, infinite upheaval, transformation. I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. So this, I asked for 1, right? But they gave me 2. And this being the second card, this is what will happen. This is what's happening as you move along and allow things to take place and work its way out. Just because you let this person be in their own skin and you allow them to make the decisions and go with the flow, don't mean they're coming back. But you do have somebody else coming in to save the day. You have somebody else coming in that is going to be your knight in shining armor, or, you know, your queen, or whatever you want to put the label on. You will have somebody that will fulfill those needs. Now, right now, you might be in the headspace of, but this is for me, but this is for me, but this right here is for me. No, sometimes, you know, there's a little detour to where you should be, because there's lessons involved. So as far as his lightning goes, sudden change, shocking news, surprising upheaval, and infinity and transformation. Meaning this Wheel of Fortune right here, it's destined that you see the outcome of this situation. And it's going to be a shock to you. There's going to be a sudden event that happens, and it's going to shock you. It's going to make you feel as if I wasted my time. Maybe, right? For some of you, thank God I did this. It shows me the way. Thank God me and this person can now be friends and know what the hell where we stand. It'll be a lot of different energies, a lot of different feelings behind the situation that takes place. But you will find out soon. Okay? Fire signs? Moving on, I'm sorry, I have to keep pushing because for some reason I need to stay in the momentum of pulling cards. So I am going to move on to the air signs, I guess. I feel like that was enough information. I'm sorry if I moved on too fast, but I feel like Spirit's like, that's enough. They'll get it. Whoever it's for will get it. All right, next, please. We are going into the air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Now they're having me start off with the oracle deck with y'all. Guys, I wish I could take back my words. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, we're not going to talk about it yet, but obviously that's self-explanatory. I mean, even if you weren't in tune with your intuition or you weren't tapped in, you knew what that would be about. But I feel like there's a deeper, sorry, some cards hit the floor. I feel like there's a deeper, we're going backwards now. Okay, this is what they want me to do. This is deeper than what we're reading here. I wish I could take back my words. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. I feel like whoever is dealing with a person that acted impulsively, bad choice of words, they argued, very combative, I feel like it's because their heart space was being tugged on by a situation. Now, this could very well be stuck in a career where you don't want to leave because you love the family you built there, but you know that you want to make more money, so you move on. So there's a tug of war there, and you self-sabotage because you know you don't want to leave. This could be in a place where you're with somebody and you've expressed yourself overly I'm not going to say overly. I'll say in maybe not the best way you wanted to express yourself. You know you shouldn't have, right? And you did it because your heart space and that somebody was pulling on your heart space. It's because they're being who they are. They are just who they are. They are, and you're falling in love with this who they are. It's very authentic, and you maybe don't like that. Maybe you feel as if, you know, it be a too good to be true situation. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Next, we're going on to the tarot deck. Hold on, let me go ahead and I want to shuffle this. Wait, let's talk. Sides. Give me some cards for this. What do they wish they could take back? What is something they're telling me to grab this card? I want this card. Okay. It's upright. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. One more, Spirit, please. Two more. Thank you. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. It's funny, I seen that already. I seen the Ten of Cups. I thought it was going to come out before. The reason why you wish you can take all this stuff back, Miss Air signs, and I feel like it's you I'm talking about. I feel like you're the one that had the tug on the heartstrings and don't know what to do with it. You're scared. It's okay. But you can't self-sabotage all the time. If you want to move forward and you want to grow and you want to get who you want and you want to be with who you want or you want to deal with situations that make you elevate, you cannot self-sabotage. I'm a Libra. I know what's going on. Okay, so we have the Fool card, the Ten of Fool card, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Temperance card. Immediately, I pick up that the leap of faith needs to be taken. You have to allow that flow to keep flowing. Stop being a log in your own way in the river. That doesn't make sense. You have to keep pushing, only because how do you know? I've been in situations where even as small as when I was younger, it would be all of my cousins going to maybe an adventure park, right, amusement park, and everybody want to get on a ride, and they're like, "You gonna go?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to go." "You gonna go?" "We're going." "I don't want to go." I'll say I don't want to go, but I really want to go, and I don't end up going, and I regret it. I know that sounds stupid, but I'm saying this is one of those situations where you know what it is, but you still run from it, but later on you're going to regret it. You don't want that. That is the point of taking the leap. Take that leap. So you don't have to worry about what you coulda, shoulda, woulda did. The thing about it is taking the leap is actually a better move for you, because the guides push you as you move. They see that you are keeping faith. Faith is what helps the guides push you forward, not makes. The Ten of Pentacles is you move forward, you get what you want. Spirit's telling you it's okay. Your Ten of Pentacles is waiting for you, and you're waiting for it. And for some reason, you sit back and you wonder, can I have the world in my hands? Can I have what I want from this person, from this situation, right? And even, you can say right now, I'm not self-sabotaging. Maybe you're not consciously doing it, right? But even staying still and watching something from a distance and not making a move is a self-sabotage. It is a self-sabotage in itself, because time is passing by. Opportunities are taking place. People are getting involved. Other people are getting blessed with your blessings, with your situation that could have been yours originally. So enough about that. The Temperance card here lets me know you're one foot in and one foot out. You're taking your time. You're using patience, right? You're allowing you're asking questions, right, to yourself, to whomever you feel connected to, or whomever you feel is trustworthy. But in the end, it all falls back on what you should do. The world is in your hands, is what I'm going to tell the air signs. The world is in your hands. All right, moving forward. I hope that helped. Time to talk to the earth signs. Moving on to Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. This is going to be the earth signs. Let's see what y'all got to talk about. And I'm going to go ahead and dive into a tarot deck. This is my oracle. I'm just shuffling it. 1 second. Let's see what they have to say, guys. What's going on with the earth signs? That was enough. Earth signs, you're messing with an air sign. Whoever you're messing with could be a Gemini. I'm getting Gemini in my head, but definitely an air sign. And they're they're not approachable, but they will approach you. They don't care. They speak up the truth. They're very cutthroat, right? But they also have a listening ear. They do have a listening ear, but not for no bullshit. As soon as they hear bullshit, they're out of there. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. We got that for the fire signs. King of Wands. And the Six of Wands. What's so crazy is whomever you're desiring, whoever you want to be with, whoever you are choosing to, this is a relationship, I can feel it. Whoever you want to be with, whoever you're desiring in this moment, is very passionate about you. They want to move forward with you. They don't want to play games with you, right? Maybe you have chosen to want to play games with them, but they don't want to play games with you. They have felt this energy of, I've sat too long. It's time for me to make the first move. Maybe you fell back. You never wanted to make the first move. Earth signs. Why? Why do you guys stay still? Because you guys are grounded. You're grounded individuals, right? You let things come to you. You're very humble. But sometimes you got to get up and make that move. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in their favor. They desire you, and this is a go-getter. They're not stopping until they get what they want. Spirit. When did I say it? Addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. Has a block and restraint. So immediately, I'm not feeling unhealthy about this though. This is just clarifying how much they care about you and how they are obsessed with you and how they want you, right? They're not stopping until they get what they want. This is not scream to me unhealthiness. I'm telling you right now. It might seem like the words may seem like that, but they're not going to stop until they get what they want. All right. This is simple for you guys. I mean, y'all know it. Y'all know what's going on. You know who I'm talking to. Come on, Spirit. Ooh, hit me in the damn head. We have the timing just wasn't right for us. Oh, Spirit. So whomever this is right now, you actually dealt with them. And this is what I'm hearing. You actually dealt with them before. It's somebody from your past. They actually maybe backstabbed you or made you feel as if you weren't worthy enough. They lied to you about something. The timing for some reason wasn't right for them. They were dealing with other people or other situations. You turned your back, handled your business, moved on, and now they're after you. They want you. Okay? Damn, I feel like I don't even have to go anywhere after that for you guys. Just keep your eye open. You know who I'm talking about. One more card, Spirit, from a different deck. The Hierophant. Yeah, like I told you, it's not unhealthy. Their approach to you is not unhealthy. They've learned their lessons and they figured out, well, damn, he's actually who I really want. I was blinded the entire time. And they also got advice from a higher place or higher self or somebody they actually trust. They've gotten information from there because when you left and you walked away and you weren't taking that shit no more, it stung. It hurt them. So they had nowhere else to go but within and trying to figure it out. Wow. That's beautiful, Earth signs. Stand your ground. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about, we're going to move on from y'all because y'all got a simple message straight to the point. Y'all not playing. The guys is messing with y'all. Y'all must be, what's going on with the Earth sign? Wow. Okay, I guess we're going on to water signs now. Let's see. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with y'all card. Yes, it's not just playing. I'm already seeing a tower. I'm already seeing a tower moment. I'm seeing something that took place, an epiphany, something that happened that wasn't supposed to happen, that you weren't expecting to happen. I'm already hearing that in my head. I'm already seeing that. Let's see. They want me to pull Oracle card first. I hid who I really am from you. I hid who I really am from you. They want me to pull one more from this deck. I left you before you could leave me. Okay. So the situation occurred where you thought it was you. You thought that you were the bad seed, right? You thought that maybe you didn't put your best foot forward, water sign. Maybe you thought that it's how I look, it's how I act. He doesn't want that, or she doesn't want that. I'm not good enough. But in all reality, listen to what I'm about to say. They weren't being themselves with you because they were afraid. They were intimidated by you. They boast themselves up. They hype themselves up to deal with you. And they self-sabotage because their past hurt them in multiple situations. I'm hearing mother issues. Past relationships has hurt them, but mainly mother issues. They don't know who they are. I know I messed everything up. They wanted me to pull another card. They know they fucked up. I'm sorry, excuse my language. They know they were the ones that ended this situation. Even though they made it seem like it was you, right? That's that manipulation. That's that manipulation. They're narcissists, right? Energy. Let's get a card. This is deep. Oh no, I'm feeling very betrayed. I'm feeling betrayed right now. Like I just got really sad, right? Got really sad. My energy just turned sad. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. They thought that you would be something they could just mess with and leave alone. They thought that maybe if they pushed you away, things would be better for them because they want you so bad. They deliberately messed this up, blaming it on you, not being themselves, and self-sabotage because their original approach to you was a one-night stand or just like a hit it and quit it type of energy. They didn't want to be in a relationship, but now things have changed. The wheel has turned. They don't know how to act. Poor guys, poor woman, whoever this is. I can feel it. It's almost like, somebody talks all that shit, in confidence. Yeah, I know. And kind of find out they was wrong the entire time. That's a shot to the ego. EGO. Justice. Yep. Knight of Swords. They are coming in strong. And they want to speak, right? They might not speak the full truth, but they will attempt to. They will attempt to test the waters. And if the waters seem cool and calm, they will speak their truth. If it seems any type of hostile to them, they're running again. Spirit just said. So, maybe setting the energy at the bottom of this deck, is the Ace of Cups. Things seem like it can actually work itself out. Things seem like, you could come to a common ground and it could be potentially good and you could work things out. Yeah, the World card, cycles could have had to have just, played itself out in this situation. Let me get one more card from one. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. They will tread lightly, right? They will come bearing gifts. Maybe one gift, two gifts, maybe a necklace or a bracelet. I'm hearing a pin. What? A pillow? A pin or a pillow. They will bring something to you. This is how you know this is your reading. Something with a P. I couldn't catch it. It came in and came out. They're gonna bring something to you, and that'd be their offering, right? That might be the thing that says, "Oh, let me just test the waters and see what happens." we'll see. We'll see. But keep your eye open, pay attention, and just know you are loved. Every sign, every element that I've read, you are loved. Particularly in this situation, you are loved. You did nothing wrong in this situation. They self-sabotage because they were playing themselves by not being themselves. Right? You play yourself when you're not being yourself. You might win in that moment. Things might look good. People might believe you. You might win it over. You might be that con artist to win people over, right? Pull the wool over somebody's eyes. But in the end, not being yourself is actually playing yourself. So you got a whole lot of cleaning up to do when you do stuff like that. You leave breadcrumbs behind you when you do stuff like that. So I'm going to stop babbling. And I'm going to finish this off with a message from the guides for all the elements and for the collective. Spirit wants us to keep pushing ahead. Pay attention to all the signs around us. Make sure that we are not just moving in life without watching what happens around us in our life. We all have one. We all have a life here. We're all moving around. We're all on a mission. We all got something to do. We all got bills. We all stress. We all worry. We get back up. We try again, right? But what's the point if you're not paying attention to every detail in your day? You might as well. I mean, you got to live through it anyway. So Spirit is asking us to persevere and move forward and try to live more in our purpose. And you live more in your purpose by paying attention to what's going on around you so you can use those things to your advantage. To build, to elevate, right? And with that being said, I hope everybody moves in love and compassion and continues to take care of themselves. And I will try to make this a weekly thing, maybe more, depending on how the guides want me to come through. This is all in divine timing, and I am not afraid to take a break. I am not afraid to post. I'm just moving at the beat of their drum, which is my drum, because we are connected. So until then, my sweethearts, move in love.